All right, I think we're good. What's up, guys? Right, so we have to make a bunch of like lineups. The midweek went kind of like shit again. I don't know. I can't figure it out with like midweeks. First was like super competitive, anyways. But I also just can't put together the lineups, even though I think for this week it was kind of impossible. Now, with that being said, like this one here definitely had some like a chance. I don't think I made like the wrong call on like trying to like fit in another like player because I think Asenyon wasn't sure if he was gonna start because he always is in danger of starting because like Wagaman also plays on his position, which is like pretty good. And so I thought I would put in Gibbs White, but the problem I think was Gibbs White and also Hudson Odoi, which I considered, they both were on like 70%. And then I kind of like took the risk and it did not like pay off. I don't know what else was going on. This one is like European League Classic, which I usually just, I mean, at this point, they're just like throwaways, whatever I have. There's actually 100 essence, I guess. Take that. And then the Bayern, the Champions League one started very well with Dortmund like winning 4-0. I don't have a full Dortmund stack. Actually, no. I guess I kind of do with like Gross, but the thing is like Gross is not really a starter, so you can not really play him. He didn't start here either, so there was nobody I could like. I mean, I could have used like an Anton Classic, but there's just no way. Before the match, you would just full stack Dortmund against Villarreal, which Villarreal is actually a pretty good team. So this is, I would think, like a surprising result. But yeah, it started well. Like Kobel and Schlotterbeck. I was thinking about like double captaining Schlotterbeck, but then just didn't do it. And I paired him with like Bellingham, which I knew there was a risk he wouldn't start. And then the Bayern fronts, which had a tough game against Arsenal. And I did like a second team with like Bayern defenders plus Kimmich plus both Dortmund, which I thought Gurasi was the weakest link, which I think he still is. Like he scored a brace, no AA. That's usually not exactly what you want. And then the third one was just like, well, I thought had no chance because like Leverkusen played away against City. They somehow won 2-0 and Grimaldo also scored. I had Salah captain, which at home against PSV, I guess you could consider a decent matchup, but current Liverpool form, maybe not really. And then Alex Garcia, I think I made a mistake here. I should have like played Svensson and put Grimaldo in. Because I think it was somewhat unlikely that Garcia would get his AA via like ball possession that he usually has. So maybe that was a bit stupid. But yeah, Bayern let me down. They are actually... Well, they did win against PSG, but like Olise in the big game so far hasn't really delivered anything, which kind of killed all my lineups. And from what I saw in the highlights, like Arsenal, like kind of like bullied Bayern with like set pieces, which we know they do, but it's still surprising to see that they can do it against Bayern as well, which now I think it makes them a really dangerous team because not only are they defensively very good, but they have some lethal weapons with like standards against great teams, which I think they're arguably even more effective against great teams than against like weaker teams, just because there's less chances, which makes like set pieces even more important. And so far, Arsenal is just full on confidence on set pieces. What was this one? Oh, this one was an all-star common, which I just put like an Arsenal and the Bayern stack with Greenwood. I guess didn't really do anything. And my arenas, I guess I did decently well. So 1, 2, 3, 4 wins with 1 second out of 6, 8 lineups. That probably is double the profit for this one. So that worked out, I guess, for this week. Yo, what up, a contender? Look, my arenas did actually pretty well for common. 4 wins in 8 lineups plus 1 second. That's not a bad ratio. Usually I'm like much worse than that. I had a DNP here, which is I don't know, Radu, like is he for Celta Vigo? But then again, they just rotate all the time. It's kind of hard to predict those games. And then PSG, which Pacho had a goal and an assist. Dude, like I don't know how to play Chevalier. I have like 8 of them, but he never keeps a clean sheet. So he's kind of like a lineup killer, even though like he plays for one of the best teams. Liverpool, of course, didn't work out, but I think the lineup still made somewhat sense. Doku kind of keeps destroying my lineups. This one first here is great because nobody really scored great. I just picked the right captain and probably had correct opponents that I get first. And then this one here, Yamal captain. Haraldson did like very well. Kobel had the clean sheet, that was enough. And Real Madrid, Bellingham came off the bench, Valverde only a 40. Asinio with a 93, man. There was so much possible with Stuttgart. And the last one was Yamil again. Trent I played, which ended up starting. Emery with a 37, that's also... He's so hard, like I can figure out Emery. He has actually some really good scores, but then he has some like crazy stinkers too. But yeah, not bad. I had 4 in 42. I had Martinez in 13 and Chevalier in 7, which, wait, Aston Villa Martinez, which didn't help. A first place with 295 is mental. Well, this one is 274. Or which one do you mean? Yeah, this one is even less. I think there's nobody else that can play, right? That's it. I got second with 349. Also second with 370. Yeah, I mean, well, because there's like so many, so very little players, right? Like the variance is just so big on how you place. Like I'm changing like the strategy again because in the beginning I just put all the lineups up before, like right now, and then I changed it and I made it like half. And last week I only wanted to do it on the game week, but I really struggled with it. I think I ended up putting out only 4 teams. And then you said like in the chat that you just put in all the, like high possible starters before. And I think that makes more sense. I think I'm going to do that again, like before, and just put in all the common lineups now. And then only adjust like the streaks and kind of roll with that, because then you have a chance like to be with like the other DNP players and random teams. So if you kind of structure your teams like above average, then you should be doing okay, I think, because you will never play against any other team that has like the lineups out. So it's not like you're at a disadvantage. I think last time when I did it, I thought like people could actually change them when lineups are out. So then I was like, wait a second, then my arenas are cooked. But that's not the case. All right. I have to analyze like Bundesliga, like what is going on. I don't even know what the matches are. I know I'm on streak 3, which is it's important to keep that, of course, since this is like 50 and then that qualifies for like 200. And I'm kind of like hungry for some success, I guess, which we probably all are. All right, Germany, we have Bayern at home against St. Pauli, so that's good. The only problem is like, who knows how they're going to rotate against this Arsenal game. I would assume like Kimmich is probably fine since he got rotated last week. I'm not sure about Olise, I'm not sure about Kane. I mean, I could maybe play Luis Diaz instead because he's going to start for sure since he is red card suspended during the Champions League. Hoffenheim, Frankfurt, Union. So none of my other teams are in great matchups. Stuttgart away against Hamburg, and then Leverkusen plays Dortmund, which that's the worst. Leipzig away against Gladbach is not bad since they do not have international like midweeks. They are always fresh on the weekend. So the goalkeeper, he's only 22 clean sheet percentage though. Not sure. I need to split my buy-in stack so I can try to go first. Alright, let's put something in and see where it's gonna go. And then contender, man. Like, do I have enough players for that? I think it's gonna be rough. You have like an use on Cicinha. Is he back for the last game? Oh, I already put some guys in here. Reinders is at 40. I have to adjust them later. What I'm doing? Bundesliga. Kimmich is at 40. Okay, what are they saying here? Why is Kimmich out again? 670. Bayern got outclassed. Expecting some rotation. Bayern players looked exhausted. That can be subjective. Players looked good was nice issue, but Megana stood out for me in a bad way. Kimmich, on top of that, seemed to have problems with his ankle towards the end. I wouldn't be surprised seeing him from the bench again. Oh, that would suck. How about Liga Insider? What are they saying? Because midfielders is like just a problem. I don't have good depth in midfielders. I probably should buy like a classic Ollis at this point. How much is a classic Ollis before I forgot? Since it's like last season is like a midfielder, but then I would really like to have some percentage on him. Which is probably going to be rough. Alright, so that will be on sale, limited. So he's going over 124. This one has actually 7, so it's 5%. But then I have nothing for Crystal Palace. And I sold all my buy-in from last season too. So the 5 one is actually decent on what I can get, but yeah, I don't know. So I put in Kulakshi, Mittelstadt, Kimmich, Kane, Olise. Now, how is like Nubel as far as like percentage goes? 25 versus 22. I just like that Leipzig is like fresh. What would be the second one? I think Schlotterbeck is a bit fixture proof because he gets a lot of AA from defensive work as well. I rather rely on Schlotterbeck than Raum. Grimado also has always been doing very well in tough matchups. And Bayern is, or Bayer Leverkusen is kind of like in form. Let's put the Schlotterbeck for now. What do we have in midfield? Might have to be Stiller already. Ideally, I would want to play Kimmich here. And then Luis Diaz up front. Classic Kramar is kind of interesting, but he's on 70% as always. I don't like Thielmann. I guess I would have to do Raum and then probably Nubel. Almost like a full rainbow squad. The thing is, like, those two cards are not competitive. These are competitive. But I think they're just much better scorers. I mean, Undav like scored. He's a frustrating card, man. He's been doing pretty good. I could do Undav. How much is my Luis Diaz? Season XP's on 4, so that's 9. I think the best players probably have him on 7. But then I have a multi-club bonus. I'm on streak 4 for Common League and for 5 market credits. Hopefully I have another good week. Hit 428 points last week. Yeah, that's crazy. Annoying that credits don't stack and reset timer anymore. Yeah, they all like run out, right? Like individually now, which makes it kind of annoying. I had to use some credits just because I didn't want to have them run out, so I bought some players. Yeah, I thought it would kind of like help me with some like XP. But yeah, they didn't announce that either, right? They just kind of like implemented it. Well, let's go with this for now. And then when I see like all 4 lineups next to each other, then I can like rebalance. So the good thing is I have 3 Division 1, 1 Division 2, which is pretty good. Now, should I do Flecken or Kobel? Who is actually favorite here? Dortmund is favorite. So Dortmund has a slight favorite in like no, never mind. Leverkusen is favorite. But I think I would probably go. Wait, I mean, I already used like a Dortmund player, so why not go Flecken, Grimaldo? And midfield, what's going on with like Amiri? Is he totally gone? That's why I don't want to complete collections for market credits. Maybe if I complete them and not claim. Wait. Maybe if I complete them and not claim, but unsure if they auto-claim. Yeah, I don't know. I guess you can just try it with like 1, right? And then you know. Because there's still like plenty of other teams left. And if it works, then you can stack them. And if it doesn't work, then you just lost 1. And maybe you can try to, I don't know, maybe you can try to just like keep it for 1, but it's going to be really hard to time it if you just need 1 card too. Like you will have to rip so many cards to try to match them all up. But it could work. Maybe, you know, like in February, March or something, maybe you're at the point where many only need 1 player and then it's just like mass, like rip packs and try to stack it all into a couple weeks. I don't know if that's going to work though. Okay, Amir is out. Oh, he's suspended. I didn't even... That must be a yellow card suspension, right? Yes. So another midfielder out. I have a classic Stiller, but... Alright, let's chuck in Undav here. I don't want to use a Garcia. Wolfsburg or Arnold is away against Frankfurt. There's nothing else, man. Schlager looks like he might be starting. But he has not been scoring that it justifies a start. Like even here when he scored, like he only has 64, which means he made a measly 4 like AA. Schlotterbeck I can't put in here since he's playing against. Oh, I haven't played Stiller yet. I thought I played Stiller. Oh, I played Mittelstadt, okay. And then maybe might have to be like Diaz again. And then who's the captain? Diaz again. I mean, at home, like you have to, right? There's no way you can captain Stiller over Diaz. And then what do we have for the fourth? I guess like buy-in, or should I do buy-in? Maybe I should do buy-in in like, I'll probably switch it around. Upamecano is out. Who is starting for a buy-in? So they have Kimmich as a starter right now. They have Ollie's doubtful. They have Upamecano as a starter too. Alright, let's just chuck him. Like I think sorare, like Liga Insider is more reliable than sorare Inside. He has Kim starting. He has Kim as, or they have Kim as well, but more doubtful. Bischoff is also not uninteresting. But it's a toss-up between Stanisic and Bischoff. I'm gonna throw in Upamecano. I'd have a Bischoff like midfielder. It's kind of tempting. So it'd be like a full defender stack. And then what do we do up front? I have an Undav Classic. I hate the Schick card. Maybe I should try to sell him actually. How much is Schick going for? Let's just keep it just for depth, because I don't know, like injuries, rotation, it's always good to have some players for like such a concentrated like effort, I guess. I feel like Gurasi, but again, like I think Undav has a higher ceiling than Gurasi, just because he has better AA game. Like Gurasi so far has just no AA in his game whatsoever. Kramaric could be interesting, but I don't know if he's gonna start. Schick has no AA. I need ceiling players. Everybody else is like a heavy drop-off. Let's put in Onda. Oh no, I can't, because my Neuer is already classic. Then it would have to be Gurasi, yeah. And Schlotterbeck. And then Cap and Schlotterbeck. I could like, I could even full stack it with like Luis Diaz and then Kim. I think there's a good chance they play all together. So what I would hope for then is like buy-in clean sheet and like a Luis Diaz goal. And no Kane, no Olise. I also have a Gnabry. Is a Gnabry? But I don't like his card either. I think I made a mistake like buying Gnabry. Even though he was like decent as far as like real life and scoring, but he has also no upside. He has him on 40. Yeah, he's not currently listed. So it's like buying in every single lineup. Can I shuffle it somehow? I could do... I mean, I could just move Mittelstadt and Nobel over here and put Flecken, Grimald in the second. Then there's some cohesion with like the Stuttgart guys. But is it worth it? Let's quickly check who we have left. The other good card is Kramaric. Oh, it's lagging. I think like sorare is kind of bugging. Isn't it like for common too? A lot of times I can't see all the cards. Just doesn't load all of them. Alright, this is all good. Kim is another interesting one. Classic Stiller is interesting. I have a Vuskovic. I want to try. I'm having him on the market, but I probably have to lower the price. But against like Dortmund, I don't favor this card. Ryerson, Classic Undav. I also have a Svensson, which I haven't used in a while. But he's not been good enough. Alright, I think that's it. So Kim Classic Stiller is interesting. If Upamecano and Kimi both bench, then 3 of your lineups are bad. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna like look tomorrow, like pretty closely on information. The thing is, like, I can't play this Kimmich and this Upamecano together unless I split it. I mean, I could, like, if I'm not sure, I guess I could play, like, a Stiller here instead. Oops. That could be, like, one option. And just chuck in, like, a classic Stiller instead. Then that would like mitigate it a bit. But of course, if Kimmich plays, I'd rather play Kimmich. But sorare inside percentage are crap. Apparently year today was bad. Yeah, I mean like sorare inside, it's like fine, right? But it's just one person. So, you know, you always have to kind of take it with like, yeah, it's like one person that makes some like lineup prediction. Now, mostly they know more than you, since they're like following the club maybe a bit closer, but there's still a lot of room for error. I definitely think this one is better. Generally, so I trust this a bit more, but they had Kimmich starting last weekend, which I guess nobody could have predicted that. So far they have Kimmich, that's why I feel like comfortable enough. But then I'm also playing like Olise and Kane. It's just, I don't know, it's gonna be... I probably have to find a way to de-risk with maybe at least one lineup. So what could be the extra here? I can't do Dortmund either. I mean, I could rotate Mittelstadt out. I don't know. I have to leave it at now because this is... If they play, I think this is the best for now. Let's try to go to Contender and see what is happening in Contender. And then maybe do some like common lineups. Alright, so there's already, my midfield already fell apart. So let's see. Let's do just Contender. So, oh, we have Racing. They knocked out like River Plate, right? So they're out. They're somewhat heavy favorited and have some high clean sheet percentage, better than Boca Juniors. But Boca Juniors are also favorites. And then what else do we have? Norway. Rosenborg is heavy favorites, but none of my players play, I think. Adrian Pereira is an absolute pain, and he scores super bad. Selness is out. I think that's the only remaining I have. The other two guys got like transferred. And then let's see what's up in Korea. So we have Daegu, which is likely going to get relegated. They are favorites though at home. Now the big question is Cecilia? Cecilia is 10%. Cecilia is once again a huge doubt. It doesn't sound like he would be able to start. If he can even play at all, perhaps a 10-20 minute sub appearance is the best we can hope for. Alright, Cecilia is not looking good. Not looking good at all. So I'm captaining Vicente at home. Midfielder, I think I have nothing, man. The best is Fuster. Savia. Wakisaka. Oh, maybe Wakisaka. But I'm using Vicente as a classic card. Do I even have any in season? Yeah, they're rusting, but they're like trash. Boca midfielders are trash too. Lucas Fernandez knee exploded, so he's out too. And then I have like a bunch of zeros. I might be struggling here a little bit. Who is this guy? he's like my best midfielder, dude. And well, he's like slight favorite. Do I have a forward? This is not good. What I'm even at, like, I think I'm on streak 2 or streak 3 for contender. What's like the best way to see this here, right? Oh, I'm on streak 3. Ay. Streak 3 on contender Bundesliga and then streak 2 on La Liga. I bought 3 contender players today to fill the gaps of missing Argentina players. Yeah, I don't like to just buy for like one game week. And I haven't done any contender research for a while. So I would definitely, well, either a forward or a midfielder, I guess. And then ideally an in-season, right? Di Maria goes for 4. Oh, yes, no, he's out, okay. Brunetta is not in-season. Wait, can we like advance to in-season? Does Brunetta have in-season cards? I don't think so, right? No, I don't know why. Oh, it just doesn't show the price. It still shows him as like a ranking. Well, Argentina's over in J-League only have 1-2 games left, so we'll be there until end of season. Yeah, but that's it, right? Like 1-2 games. Park Shin Sop. I used to have like a rare, which was really bad. It looks like it came back to life. Teddy Tuma, 11. Vanicek. Tigres lost 3-0 in the first leg, I think. Felix Jimenez, $1.21. Oh, he's also gone. What happened to Bennett? Can I not play Bennett? Oh no, what I'm doing. Holy misclick. Oh, man. Dude, I have no idea what's going on in, like, Mexico. I wish I would, like, have, like, in-season cards for Mexico, too. Teddy Tuma, no game this weekend. And Bennett? Oh, yes, also no games. Oh, like League 2, also no game. There's a Croatian defender that is playing winger midfield and scoring alright. Still don't trust him to buy. Like, oh, like from the Croatian league? Or just the Croatian? Yeah. Tony Fruk. Fabian Rees, $30. Quintera's gone. Fuster. So I would have to. Let's say if I play a Wakisaka. But he's underdog at home. What about Fuster? He's also underdog. Pure Series has some like good ceiling. No, he's underdog too. He plays against Zagreb. Let's put in Makisaka for now, and then up front. I have an Usami. He fucked me so many times already. Merentiel. Should have trusted him last time. Wait, so this could be one. Oh, well, let's just lock this one in for now. And I can't. I have to change the captain though. It would have to be Costa. And then the second one can be a Racing stack, probably. So Sosa is back. So I have Cambesas, I have probably Sosa, Garcia, and then in midfielder I have to probably use like Almendra, and up front it's terrible too. Look at these scores, man, 40 and 40. Like they haven't scored in like 6 months or something. And this one is actually Division 1 too. So there would be not this Cambesas. Why is this not showing me the correct one? Where is my in-season Cambesas? Oh, this is in-season, okay. Got confused by the new card design. And then Sosa. Probably Garcia. And then the midfielder problem is again here. I just don't understand. Like he always puts like Usami at like 80%, but then he never plays. Carlos Palacios is a really bad scorer. Oh, that's why I put in Ceballos, because he was looking pretty good. He had some. Should I like risk it again with Ceballos? Like, look at Martinez, man. I have no idea what happened to him. It would have to be between Ceballos and Martinez. Elber, I can't play him. Let's put in Ceballos and then a midfielder. I mean, I might as well just play Almendra. But did he ever, like, when did he score the last time? Oh my goodness, dude. Nardoni, Villagra. Oh, I can do like a classic. Another Wakisaka or Fuster. I also have a Muslia. Or a Savio. How is like Savio doing? He also kind of fell off. I'll probably pay Fuster. Captain Sosa. I might be able to do some scouting too. Do I have any goalkeepers left? Oh, I have the Dago goalkeeper, that's in season. Alright, you go in. I have another Costa. Then I guess it could be... Should I put this guy in? Is he historically decent? I mean, I think he's better than Delgado. It's kind of like a toss-up. Does Martirena play? Martirena's at 80. So I might just chuck him in here. Colombo is also a really good scorer. So he could also make sense. And then maybe a classic forward could be... Wait, this is actually almost the best lineup now. No, never mind the goalkeeper. Alright, let's do this. Actually, that's not bad. At the fourth. Might have to use a classic goalkeeper. Yes, I'm out of in-season. I have a Usami. Oh, I have another Cambeses. Lucas Fernandez getting injured, probably messed up by midfield. He was safe. But yeah, like for me too, like he was always in my first lineup. But I mean, like I can't blame it because I didn't really like I didn't really look for like replacements. So I can't like complain. I think it's like it's on me. Like I could have like looked more actively on replacements too. Because for example, Paredes would have fit in pretty well. Since I had already like a Boca collection and everything. I just didn't want to spend. I couldn't spend the money because I was running pretty low to getting all my Bundesliga players in. I'm a little bit better now because I just kept winning, like even small chunks, which helps, and selling players. But yeah, at that time I was like, I think August, September I was struggling to allocate anything to a contender. All right, that would have to be Cambeses then. No, wait a second. That's the in season. We have Muslera too, Badia, Ishimori. We also have a Kaminski, but he's underdog. A Ruben Yanes. Let's go for Ishimori just because he has the highest ceiling. And then maybe Martirena now, right? All the defenders from Racing are like pretty decent options. Blanco I haven't played either. The K-League top goal scorer is apparently off to Egypt next season. Not sure if he signed with Suwon or only on loan to them. Okay. I don't even know who that is. Costa used. I could also do an Estudiantes stack. Actually, that's kind of... Maybe I could play Muslera. With Pires, which should be in season, since he transferred from River to Estudiantes. And then up front, I guess like a Martinez. Even though he hasn't scored in a while, I think he still has the most likely chance. Probably a Blanco. And then the midfielder might have to be Almendra. I will captain Blanco probably. Right, I do have 4 lineups out. Now, should I maybe switch Blanco with him? I think that makes sense. Or should I just full stack Boca Juniors? I could also full stack Racing. I don't know, it's kind of tempting to just full stack them, because the other guys, the fill-ins, they are not that great either. And full stacking, it could kind of make it fun also, since like watching the game might be interesting. So it will be Marchesín, Costa, Delgado instead of Wakisaka, Merentiel, and Blanco. Or Ceballos instead of... No, I leave Merentiel. And then Racing, Cabeza, Sosa, Almendra, Martinez, and Garcia. I might have to do that. Because like Wakisaka is fine, but he's not that much better. And maybe team cohesion here could be more of to my advantage to reach like the streak 3. Like both of them don't have good matchups either, and at least Boca has like a good matchup. Let's just shift it around. Let's do Delgado and Blanco. Captain Costa is fine. And then the second one would just be full on Racing. So that would be Almendra and Martinez. Captain Sosa is also good. All right. The only problem here is I might be having some issues filling this in. I still have a Nardoni. Is Colombo a better scorer than Sosa or Garcia? Probably not, right? I definitely weakened my 3rd and 4th lineup. Oh, I can't make... Oh no, I can put him in here. Ceballos I haven't played. Oh my god, who do I captain? Ceballos. All right. So goalkeeper, defenders, good. Extra, I think Garcia is better than Blanco here. I could switch out Blanco with Colombo, but does it make sense? I don't think so. Also, they're all in season, so I could actually take out Martinez and put in Vicente, maybe. Maybe I should do that. I think that's probably justifiable. And then put Martinez in this lineup. I mean, now I'm also almost tending to like put in Martirena. Also have like a Araki Classic. Alright, who do we miss? Has Osimhen been fit to start any games yet? It seems like he's always injured. He was fit for a little bit before he went to like the international break. He was playing. But since the international break, he seems to be out again. Oh, I have a Scholz Classic too. No, that's actually like a good card. The Korea, like Tigres against, is this Tijuana or no? It's another team. Should I like try to fit in Schultz somewhere? Like he has a really good matchup. Let's see. Can I fit? Where would I fit Schultz in? I couldn't fit him in here. Or in here. But then those two guys are actually pretty good. Dude, how is this so hard? I want to take like out Almendra, but the midfielders I just have nothing. All my midfielders are just dog shit. I might have to scout some midfielders. This one is a classic. Let's leave it for now. This is hard. Alright. Let's make a few arenas. Or actually, no, I have to make the streaks maybe common. Did I? Where is it? Oh, I'm in the wrong week again. Alright, Premier League. We can do quickly champion match odds. Premier League is Man City, Brentford, Aston Villa, Liverpool. I have Gakpo in here. So Rangers, I probably have to take out Bernardo. I have a Gravenberch, which I could mix in. Caicedo plays Arsenal. Do I have anything Man City? I have a Nico Gonzalez. I guess that's okay. And then, does a Gravenberch even have space? Does it not? Oh, right, this was unlimited. And then Doku captain again, so he can fuck me again. Alright, so this is Liverpool. Wait, can I? You know what? I want to do this like this. I want to put Gravenberch here. And this is above 7 Gravenberch. And Nico. Oh man, this still don't fix this thing where when you type the first letter, it just skips it. Do you guys have that too, or is it just me? It drives me insane. Alright, something like this. Oh, I also play Konate. Keller, Brentford. Who could be up front? I'm playing Bruno because, like, I don't think it matters against who he plays. I'm not gonna play Saka here. Aston Villa, I have nobody. NDA against Newcastle. Oh, maybe Isak plays. Can play Isak. But then I might just keep Liverpool together, right? So I could play Isak. Isak and Konate. So if I do this, and I feel like Konate is going to get benched though. He had like a bunch of pretty bad games. Oh, it doesn't show me. And then I guess I will captain Van Dijk. Oh, right now I need a different defender. Sunderland against Bournemouth. How is Sunderland like underdog against Bournemouth at home? Isn't that strange? Oh, Mickey van der Ven. I could put in a Romero. Suspended. Of course. Matty Cash, Paul Torres. I always like the Pedro Porro, but his score's also much worse than it used to be. What should we put in here? Maybe a Konza. Oh, now I have two Isaks. Wait, who was the other forward? Otto, okay. Instead of Nico Gonzalez, I think that's fine. But I might captain Doku here. Alright, that's good for now. I don't know, it could be more cohesion in it, but I'm probably gonna take out Konate, maybe. I could maybe also take out Damsgaard, but it's fine. Let's go to La Liga. Which for La Liga... I'm debating how I play these streaks. Is it better to stack off one team or do a team of Saturday games and Sunday games? I don't know. That's not a clear answer because it really depends how stackable the teams are. And like the matchup, I guess. I don't mind stacking, but a lot of times I just run into things where like I feel there's like a better offensive stack combined with a defensive stack, and then I try to like match them. So for example, like Liverpool, I don't have the goalkeeper, but defensive stack Liverpool might not be bad, and then offensively Manchester United could not be bad. Depends on like matchups, but who knows? I don't know. Let's see. La Liga, maybe 2-3 players on a Saturday. I mean, yo, Sam, thank you for the follow, man. Maybe 3 players on a Saturday and 2 on a Sunday. I mean, does it matter if they're playing on different like different days? It's just it makes it easier actually to manage your the lineup, because I always forget to check my streak lineups. So if they all play at the same time, it might actually be easier to check it. All right, so for like La Liga, we have Barca, Atletico Madrid, and Real. And currently my lineup is Oblak. And then I have like Barca. Trent is 70%, Kubarsi is 70%. Because it's open lock. If you see the first two players do well, you can then change the players into the team. Because it's open. If you see the first two players do well, you can then change the players into that team to ensure the best result. Oh, I see what you're doing. So you split it to see which one does like better, and then you can like shuffle it around. Yeah, that sounds smart. Yeah, that's a good strategy. That makes sense. I think that kind of gives you an edge. Yeah, my problem is just like I miss it every time. I can play Carreras here. Apparently, he would look pretty bad in the Champions League game. Maria Jimenez. All right, let's put in Carreras. So we have Oblak. Now, are we not playing like a Courtois, Yamal, and Mbappe? Oh, I'm playing a Garcia and a Oblak because Real plays away. And I have to switch out probably like Trent. Who would you put in here? I haven't even played Yamal. Julian Alvarez could be interesting. Because he's taking sets too. Let's do this. I think I'm gonna captain Yamal though. So I have two Yamals, two captain. I think it still makes sense. I guess I could switch maybe do like one Mbappe. If is Courtois accepted to start or is it Lunin again? Let's see. I don't have a Lunin actually. So Courtois is at 90% here. Blah blah. What does it say? So on the Straße. In attack, in midfield, in defense. Courtois is expected to return after recovery from gastroenteritis. Medium reliability. Vinicius is a problem. Like Rodrigo started like last weekend, I think, and he didn't play well. All right, I think that's it for the common. Is there anything we can like switch around that makes sense? I used two Bellingham and two Yamals, but I think that's fine. Yeah, I think it's okay. Let's do another one because commons are kind of fun. Bundesliga. You probably have to full stack Bayern. Only issues, I don't have a midfielder, I think. Yeah, midfielder is rough. Damn it. Like that's one lineup that's probably worth like checking when the lineups are out. Like who else? I don't know. Jens Starke is like a really good scorer for some reason. Never mind. Okay scorer. Nah, dude. I don't know. I keep it at that for now. Upamecano, we know he has probably higher chance to play than they predict here. Then the second lineup. I can't even. I didn't rip any Dortmund pack or Leverkusen pack. I can put in like a Nubel. Do I have a Mittelstadt? But then he's probably gonna get subbed off after like 60 minutes again. I don't know what's going on with like Mittelstadt. Is he like weak or something? I finally got common Grimaldo and have Schlotterbeck. Don't need rely on Munich defenders. Nice. I don't have Schlotterbeck either, and I don't have Raum. Yeah, I don't have Raum. So, but I have a Kim, so I'm gonna like throw in a Kim here. Stiller, I also don't have. Yeah, I just have to put in another another lime. And then up front I have a Luis Diaz. I guess that's good. Lukeba is maybe not terrible. Also, Aslani might not be bad against Augsburg at home. But he's also 70%. Undaf or Chef Chabot. Wait, should I put in Chef Chabot? His score went back to last season though. And I know him very well from last season because I had his card and he was dog shit. So I'm kind of done with him. My goodness. Grimaldo. Do I have one? I don't think I have. No. How much essence do you have in common? I can take a look a little bit. I usually try not to go too much under 5k. And then I'm probably gonna get another 5k from like this midweeks. So maybe I will have 10k. Let's put in Lukeba for, and then Captain Mr. Luis Diaz, which pisses me off. I currently have... Yeah, I have like 5, and then I'm gonna get 5 on Friday. So I should be good making lineups, but like you usually make way more lineups than I do. Alright, and then let's just do League 1 as well. So we have Marseille at home against Toulouse and PSG away against Monaco. And I have currently the Lyon goalkeeper, and PSG is probably gonna rotate like crazy. But let's put in Pacho for now, and then as an extra, who would we have? Oh, Panicelli at home. Not sure what happened to his scores. He was like, look at this, he scored 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 goals in 4 games, and now just dots. But it could be interesting. Strasbourg with a great game. Let's check the matchup odds here. France. So we have Lyon, which actually has the best matchup, and then Marseille, and then PSG. No, Marseille and PSG are the same, but Marseille has much better clean sheet percentage. Interesting, interesting. So let's put in Panicelli for now. Should I I think I captain Greenwood because he's at home. And then the second one would be Rulli. So no Chevalier. He's gonna be able to destroy all my arenas probably. And then I don't have an Aguerd. I have a Balerdi, but he's I don't think he's as good, right? And then what? Maxime Lopez is only at 40%. Tyler Morton, I have no idea, man. Brest plays away against Strasbourg. I guess that's chuck in Morton. Strasbourg beat Palace today. Oh, nice. I should watch that highlight. That sounds kind of interesting game. I'm not really familiar with the Strasbourg guys, like only from the common games, but I haven't really seen them much. So that could be fun to watch. Felix Correa, I've never seen him. Barcola is at 90. But maybe I'm gonna like give one of the Leon boys a chance because of the matchup. So if you play Moreira, Paris also has a good matchup at home. I'm also not so familiar with their individual players. I think I'm just going to use Correa. Captain is also tough. Yeah, it's probably going to change. Oh, I already used him? Oh, in Arena. Wait a second. I made the Arena? I think that's fine. All right. I think that's it for now. Let's go back to limited. I have to make La Liga limited, which that's very different since I have much worse players. Except I have a Bellingham. In goal, Dituro, which is playing for Elche, they are rotating the goalkeepers all the time. So it's hard to predict if who starts. So I can't possibly play Dituro, but I need the in-season. So the issue here is I only have Casaniga and he plays against Real Madrid. But for me to be able to play Jude Bellingham, I need an in-season goalkeeper. So does it make sense? I think it still makes sense, right? I don't think I can do anything else, man. I think I have to play them against each other. Because if Casaniga, like, he doesn't keep a clean sheet, like, it's not as punishing anymore if goalkeepers receive a lot of goals, and he might get some saves. A Strasbourg keeper plays like a defender when in possession. Most passes out of all goalkeepers in the top 5 leagues this season. Oh, wow, really? On loan from Chelsea. Wait, who was the... I don't remember his name right now. That's interesting. So it's kind of like a Onana when like he played for Inter or Ishimori. So I assume he gets some like good AI, right? Strasbourg. Players. Oh, Penders. Wait, I mean, let's see. Random. No, wait, he plays for... Oh, no, that's who won. Okay. 36 passes. $71? What the fuck? That's like that's a ton of passes for a goalkeeper. 36. $38. How did he get to 71 against Hacken? 49. That's a lot because I know like Kimmich usually gets like 100 and more when they're really dominant. So he's one of the best passes. So 50 for a goalkeeper is like it's like really high. I didn't know that. That's cool. And then what? Mila is probably fine up front. And who else do we have? We need another in-season. We have Rilo at home against Osasuna. Johnny is against Barca. Solomon is cooked away against Madrid. And everybody else doesn't play, so I guess... Oh, Alfon Gonzalez. But he doesn't score anything, so it has to be Rilo. Something like that. So I'm going for streak 2, which... that's definitely not a good... I could look for... like, do we have like another in-season? Maybe I can buy the other Elche goalkeeper. If you go to scouting, that would be laliga, goalkeeper. Wait, Livakovic. Oh, he's a Girona goalkeeper, okay. Bergstrom is playing for Mallorca. Is did they change it? Dimitrovic for 12. That seems kind of reasonable. Espanyol. And then Peña is the other Elche goalkeeper. It might make sense to actually just snap him up. If like maybe market credits. So that would be like, is this one a secondary or a primary? Or is a secondary market one? What about Dimitrovic? Oh, this is 16 on the primary. Matthew Ryan, Levante. Livakovic might sign for Zagreb in January. Oh, this one has a bid. Levante goalkeeper. He's scoring pretty well, though. Like, he could be helpful. Herrera. There's actually some cheaper goalkeepers here. I like Batalla, but he's expensive. Odysseas for Sevilla, 9. Also has a bid, or also has an auction. Sorare for Getafe. He used to be pretty decent. He doesn't have an auction. Szczesny is done. Alright. I have to consider this too. Where's the DJ? Can I even make a second one? Valles is back, which is good. And then I also have Sivera, but he plays against Barca. So let's put Valles in. Do I even have any? I played this. I've only Johnny left. And in midfield, it's Parejo, Carlos Alena, 60, Alfon Gonzalez, and then who else? Rondon. Yeah, there's no hope for this, right? Like, that's... I mean, I think I have to captain the goalkeeper. I don't know. I'm embarrassed. Let's move on. Let's move on to Susan. But yeah, probably might consider buying a goalkeeper here. Then what else? Jupiler Pro League. No idea what's going on there. This is our XP farmers, but let's see if he can make a good one. So if one in-season goalkeeper with Delange for Circle Bruges, so I can play him. I can Mania, which is a good player. So that makes sense. Then Heinen is a good scorer, or Haspolat, but Heinen has a better matchup. So I probably play that. Up front is not looking too good. I don't have good strikers. Sommers is a bad scorer and plays against Club Brugge, which is probably the best team. Sakamoto plays away, and Raman, which I have no idea who that is only on 70, so it has to be Sakamoto, I guess. When filter players in team selections, you can now select 100% to start. Before it was max 90%, and when teams were announced, 100% players couldn't be filtered. Okay, that's awesome. I was frustrated at that too. When the lineups came out, I just wanted to see who is starting, right? That's what you mean? So now you can actually see all the players that are confirmed. Yeah, that's great. And then the fifth one, Dusena plays against Genk. crazy underdog. Nzita at home with a good matchup. I don't think I ever played him in a... Let's do that. And then captain, it has to be Heinen. I don't like the goal, the forward. I'm not familiar with this player, but these guys here are pretty decent. I mean, decent enough, I guess. For hitting, trying to hit the streak. Second lineup, I only have classic goalkeepers with, and Verrips, he lost his starting position. Well, actually, you know what? Maybe he never was. I think he just got rotated in for one game. So Van Kroonbruger goes in. Defenders. Utkus would be good, but he's on 60. This Marsa guy is like a pretty decent scorer, and he's at home, so that's good. Mrapti is only on 20. Has to be more. He takes quite a bit of sets. The only problem is he plays against Marsa. But I don't have much flexibility here. And then... Oh my god. Yeah, it's over. Tusena, I guess. Yeah. No, there's no cohesion, nothing. I think that's it. I don't have another goalkeeper. Alright, Eredivisie. Do I have anything there? Actually, I want to do Challenger real quick. First question is always, what is Modric doing? He plays at home against Lazio. They're actually crazy favorites. So let's play Modric. In goal, do I have an in-season? I have Leitner and I have Stojanovic. Leitner with a little bit a better matchup. Then I brought in this Steurer for $2, which was 1 because of market credits. Is it easier to win XP in Division 3 than in Division 2? I think so, yes, because you only have to beat 50% in both lineups, in both divisions, and Division 3 usually is like weaker teams, right? So I think it's easier, unless they changed it. But it used to be you just have to beat 50% of all teams in both divisions, and you get like the XP. So I always play everybody in Division 3 and like on purpose relegate my Division 2 back to Division 3. But hopefully they didn't change it. Defender, yeah, let's put this guy in. Forward, Zakaria is really good. Like, look at this, man. Ever since I bought him, he's just went off. So he's clearly the best striker. And then we need some, like, good extra, which Astley, I think, has the potential, even though he doesn't have a ceiling. Paulinho is at 70%. If I knew he starts... Let's put Astley for now. Captain... I almost want to, like, Captain Sarkaria. But I think I have to stay rational here and go with Modric. Amazing. And then the next one could be Stojanovic with a deck which like DNP last week. No idea why, but it's not like I did a lot of research on it either. Oh, he's on 60 again. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna risk this again. Alright, their favorites away. Midfielder, Slattery, Kranevitter. I don't have any choices. Mandron. Everybody else is bench. And I need one more. Mayo or Fofana. Fofana plays at home. Not sure about the... Oh my god, he's so bad. What about him? Oh, he was actually pretty decent. Or Robertson. Let's give Mayo a chance. Captain is kind of rough. I have no idea. Alright. Then just fill in the last one. That would be probably Swallow. And whatever I have left. Polinia, Slattery, or Carnivore, I guess, starts. Oh, I missed Schopf. Wait, I think I should play Schopf. Wait, let's see. I think I'm gonna play Schopf here and maybe a classic that's better. I have an Akanji. Inter 72% against Pisa. Lukumi. Lukumi also has suddenly like been scoring crazy. Was that for the international break though? Acerbi. It's like Lukumi has a better ceiling. Osimhen is back to 60%. I have another Sarkaria. I might just play him then. It's... Oh no, not this one. And Mandron. I captain Sarkaria here. Then Swallow. Polinia. Kranevitter up front. I have nobody. Have to hope Grosse comes on. And Mayo. Captain. I don't know if Polinia plays, then I guess he could be a good captain. And the last one, anything left? Another Stojanovic. Then I guess like Sek. Where is he? Here. All-tuck defender stack. Midfield, Slattery. Up front have nothing. Max Water suddenly is back. Openda. Openda actually might play. Robertson's 80. I'm gonna play Robertson. I have to hope that Waters plays, and then should I captain him too? Let's just captain someone that actually plays, the goalkeeper. Alright, that's done. MLS, I think I have nothing left, right? I think all my guys are out. They're semi-finals. In season. Luchan doesn't even play anymore. I have a Balthasar. No, there's nothing. MLS is done. Alright, what else? Oh, Premier League. Premier League. I need the in-season goalkeeper too, because I want to play my Salah. Right now, I have a Dubravka away against Brentford. They're crazy underdog. And then Wolverhampton at Villa, which are also crazy underdogs. I'm actually going to favoring Dubravka, and then I can pair him with like Hartman. Do I have anybody in midfield? Wilson is 70%. Gomez. Man, no, what the hell, man? Oh god, oh god. Although he played midweek, so he might play again. And then Dunk, Coyote. But he can play against Burnley. Let's play Akpatu. So it's a Burnley, Wolverhampton, Nottingham. I'm gonna captain Hodoy, because if I want to get something, he has to play. Oh, by the way, oh, it's Division 3, alright, that's good. And then the second one would be Dubravka. No, wait. Johnston. Oh, should he switch it? That's fine. I guess Digne. Oh no, Dunk plays. Wilson. Ah, yeah, up front with nothing. And Coyote. Just gonna captain Coyote. Those are some sad lineups. Sad, sad, sad. Can I like craft anything? No. 12. Oh no, we can. I can like do 2, I guess. Let's craft. Let's get crafting. Craft. Alright, let's see if you can get any card. Alright, first one. Standard. Shit. Should we use a league? Just because MLS is still in, K-League is still in, I think I have to use a one league. I think that makes sense. Let's do that. This one is Croatia, by Bundesliga, second Bundesliga, Premier League. I've seen a few people doing league crews to ensure not to pick bad leagues. Yeah, I guess it's just what I did too. But actually, there is not even a bad league in here. So I guess that didn't really work. Should that just... Well, I usually just go for number 4, so I think I'm going to stick to it. I don't think it matters. Okay, let's go. Bundesliga. Ah, fuck. Arne Meyer. Who did I miss? Koski. I don't know who that is. How is he like a 5-star? Look at his score. What? I guess he used to be somewhat decent. I guess I didn't miss anybody. Now, is this even worth claiming? I should probably return it, right? Arne Meyer. There's no way he has any value. $45. Alright, return that. Return, dude. Where is it? get 300. That's worth more, I think. So I just lost 1.2k. No, wait. How do I still have so much? Be nice to get good Bundesliga players, but it's better to pick other leagues so you have more XP teams. Yeah, but I care mostly about the value of like reselling them. Yeah, you're right. Like maybe that would be better. Yeah, why did I do that? I think I did it just to keep with the number 4 pick for like standards. Otherwise, I would lose my mind if I get like a good one on the number 4 slot. What? Already spent? What do you mean already spent? Give me my money. Well, I guess I have to like update. Okay, that looks, yeah, that makes more sense. I can do one more for sure. Special tier 2. So this is now 1,000, man. I don't think it's worth to do like any clues here, right? What do you think, Contender? Is it still worth to do clues on tier 2? I don't think so. Maybe a league again? Or league and a national, yeah, but then I'm like using all of them. It definitely makes it more fun. I just don't know if it's worth it. I'm not sure. I haven't done a craft in a good while. I mean, I guess I can do the same thing. I just do a league and then see what happens. So with Eredivisie, League on... Yeah, but now I need to... Okay, Argentina, so I dodged the bullet here. Scottish, I don't care about... let's just do nationality just because it's fun. Like, fuck it, dude. Alright, so we have Japan, Bundesliga, Tier 2, Simulate. I mean, there's some Japanese... What? Tier 2... Oh, set up clues here. So the first, that would be... Is this on the second one? Oh, second, okay. Germany... No, Japan. And Bundesliga. What's the floor here? Sugawara. Otherwise, it wouldn't be too bad. What else? Germany, Bundesliga, that's tough. Netherlands, Eredivisie, that's everything. German in League On? German in League On. Oh, alright, that's a good one. That's $10. I definitely would take that one. Then we have Argentina, Nigeria in Bundesliga. Oh, wait, where is that? Here. Nigeria, Bundesliga. Boniface. Yeah, but Kerry is better. And I already have a Boniface, so I don't have to think about that. Senegal. So that's kind of interesting because there's so many options. Senegal, Bundesliga. Jackson 9.1. And he can definitely be sold as a buy-in player. Then Portugal, Bundesliga. Do I have already a Jackson? Bundesliga. Guerrero, Leite, Silva. Okay, that's not competitive. And we have a Netherlands, Bundesliga 2. Could Kevin Trapp as well? Maybe for German? Maybe he isn't in the tier 2. Good question. I definitely had it like before where it didn't show me correct. Ah, this one would be good if like Burger wasn't in it. Like how much is like drop? Just to be sure I'm not getting a... Is he... Oh, but he must be starting, right? Oh no. I mean, at least it's like worth something. What about Jackson? Public offer 10. Alright, he's good. I can sell him for 10, I think. And Kerr? Yeah, he's below. Alright. So that's definitely Jackson so far. Now the other guys, Argentina is not an option. This one is Scotland and Premiership. There's too many, it doesn't matter. Then Bundesliga German has like a high ceiling, but I don't think I can consider. And Netherlands Eredivisie, there's too many. So I think it has to be Jackson. Yeah, has to be Jackson. This is Senegal Bundesliga. Alright, let's hope they showed me the correct one. Did I? Special tier 2, alright. Alright, it is Jackson. And then, who were the other ones? So Kerr, that's right. This one was the most expensive then. Poku. Boniface was here. This one was Ceballos. Martel. Alright. I mean, this one would have been more like value, but the floor was much lower, so I think it makes sense. So I get Mr. Jackson. I don't know, like, I don't think it's worth keeping him, right? Like, he's not like a good scorer or anything. I don't think. Even though he plays for Bayern. And actually gets decent game time, much more than I thought he would. You probably would have picked 4 if you didn't use a clue. That's right, who was 4? Oh, the German. So I think I would have lost, right? So, okay, like I'm not gonna do any more crafts. I only have 7k. How much do I have in rare? In rare, I have 15. I still have to like accumulate more rares. 4 was the Dutch in Dutch League, okay. Yeah, maybe it's worth it because last time the Vuskovic was a tier 2 as well, I believe. Was it? Yeah, I think Vuskovic was a tier 4 also. And then I also got... How did I get... Like, I got the Omande, which I sold, which I think the price was really good. Wait, where was it? My club. Yeah, I won this like Diamante. No, actually, I didn't win this. I bought this card in the beginning. And last week, like he was selling for like 33, which I thought was pretty good to sell. Jakusic, I don't even remember. Oh, I bought like the French goalkeepers. I need a French forward for League On. So I can play my Joao Neves from PSG as a classic card. All right. And Jackson is his... Look at his scores. I can't score him. He has no AA. I have to sell him. But yeah, I put him on the market afterwards. Also, how much is Vuskovic? Did he go down so much? Because I have him on sale for like a week and there's nothing that came. He dropped, like he was like 22 or something last weekend. Oh my god. How did he drop so much? 2 days, 7 days ago, he was at 20. And now he just dropped. Half? Did he have such a bad game? What happened? Oh shit, he had absolute stinker. Oh no. Maybe I wait a little bit. That's a crazy drop. He plays against Stuttgart. What did he do? He played 90 minutes. God damn it. I should have like gone a bit lower. But there was nobody, it was 6 days ago. 23. I think that's where I priced him. That was Instabuy. That was public offer. I put him at 22. No, but then why? Oh, that was Instabuy too. And then there was an auction. A public offer for 23. Isn't Vuskovic on loan for Tottenham? Could be. I actually don't know his backstory. Or didn't someone say like Chelsea or something? Yeah, on loan from Tottenham. Croatian. I don't know, like how much is like 3k essence worth? Definitely not $10, right? So I think I did okay. I went from 12. No, I used 4k, I guess, 4 or 5k. I don't know what's that worth. Then, do I need to do any other lineup? La Liga, I think I can't do anything else. This is all done. Champion, I usually do on Friday. Arena. Do I have to do limited arena? I think I'm gonna do it on Friday too. Let's make some common arenas. That's actually more fun than limited. See what if you can do any decent ones. It gives the way, sort of shows how much essence is worth. Wait, it gives the way, sort of shows how much essence is worth is the streak value. I always take the cash, so I haven't really looked at the essence value. Yeah, I also always take the cash. Like, aren't they usually like offering, like instead of like $5, they offer like 1,200 or something ridiculous? Like, that doesn't seem to make sense. All right, let's see. Goalkeepers. So Garcia should be good. Neuer is good. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That covers 10 lineups alone. And then it will probably be Courtois. Oh, Oblak would also be good. But I don't know if he plays. Let's just chuck in. I guess Neuer would be better. Made like a horrible mistake. And let's turn off players used. So Konza is good, but he's expensive, 64. Is there like anybody that is like cheap? If you go like below 50, I guess. I might spam arenas when Friday night games teams are announced. Oh yeah, I think you talked about that last time. That makes sense also. Do you think Leipzig will score well versus Gladbach? I don't know. It's hard to tell. Like, I mean, Leipzig is in good form, and their advantages, they don't have like midweeks, so they're always fresh. And right now they're looking pretty good. The only thing is like I think Romelu is injured, like the center forward. So I don't think they have like a replacement for him. That's probably a bit a downside. Who would you... Wait a second. I'm already out of options here. Power grade. I can't even make any arenas. Strasbourg is... Oh, wait a second. I filtered everything. Is there like any good 50... Dewsbury Hall? No. Morgan Rogers. Okay, that's not bad. 45 at home against Wolves. Pretty good. Let's chuck him in here. I might have two of them. And then I have like a Diaz, which is 61. Oh, a Yamal also. Can I fit in? Ah, Yamal is too expensive. And then a 57. I have a Valverde, which... oh, I like this Lejeune too at home. Alright, Valverde also goes in. Captain Diaz. I mean, I could even play a Martinez, but I don't think it makes that much of a difference. Let's play this. Okay, that would be one. Then the second one, I think I'm just going to keep playing the best goalkeeper. Like, I don't know. I think that makes more sense, right? You just want to have the best player. They're like, if you have 7 of them or 2, what's the difference? Kind of makes more sense to put the best odds in. So that would be Neuer. Then Akanji makes sense. Midfield. I don't like to play when they have like tough matchups like Chelsea, Arsenal, or Newcastle away. Now this Elliot Anderson is a really good scorer, and he's at home. I could probably chuck him in here, but he's really expensive. I just go with Gravenberch instead. What happened to Chouamani? Why is he not playing anymore? That game is tomorrow, and probably the most one-sided. If other users play the teams and you out a city stack versus Leeds, then I think you have a good chance. Oh, so you're trying to like match up with... So you're trying to make all your arenas while people make lineups for the Friday game when there's not a great game? Is that the plan? Right? I think that's what you're doing. So tomorrow is the Leipzig. I mean, yeah, it makes sense, I think, what you're doing. Oh yeah, tomorrow's Leipzig. So you're trying to like stack up like all the great teams like Real Madrid, Barca, whatever, everything. And then you pretty much play against everybody that makes like Leipzig like teams for the Friday games. That makes sense. I mean, you win so many games too. Like, I think you're doing pretty good. Like, sometimes I check your like arenas and you have like 9 first place or something. And not even that many, like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10s. Oh man, I would need to play my Lamine. But it backfires when they do very well. Yeah, but like you play like the odds, right? So if like Leipzig plays again away against Gladbach and you play all Barca, Man City, Liverpool, Real Madrid, like PSG, like you always have the odds on your favor. Like generally you should do okay. Do I have another Rodgers? I need a cheap player to fit in Yamal. I guess I don't. Do I have another cheap one here? Martel away against Werder Bremen, Aftula, Quay, Bernardo Silva, if he starts, would be good. Dewsbury Hall, 49. Tavernier, but it's also 49. It's not even that cheap. Schade is 44 against Burnley. Maybe I can chuck him in here. I wish I would like even find like a cheaper one. Montcoyola, he takes a lot of sets for Osasuna. Florentino Luis. Matt O'Reilly for Olympique Marseille. Actually, that might be the best so far. Anybody else? Isak is at 38. Okay. Wait, so I could play Isak. But do we know if Isak plays? Like, that seems overly confident. And then Yamal. What? Oh, I still have to filter in. That Bernie Lewis fell as near top for tackles interception in the Prem. Not sure which one. Nico Williams also. Oh, Nico Williams is also 42. All right. So we can play Nico Williams. Why can't I find Yamal anymore? Oh, I still have this filter on. All right, let's play Yamal. 9 left, so we can actually maybe put a better midfielder. Gravenberch definitely has no space. Anderson has no space. Mila is 59. Darmsgaard. I could play Darmsgaard. I think that's stronger. That's stronger. Lamine captain. Not bad, not bad. Let's play that. I have a feeling though, like Isak is gonna like not play. What happened here? Received an offer from Meow Meow 7. Now, what do you guys think? Is this gonna be a good offer or is it just gonna be trash? I have a feeling. Oh, he's. Oh, okay, it's like one that just tries to like underbid like early new cards. I mean, it was low, but it was not like super terrible. Okay, another one. He's always shit offers. Like, I mean, it's probably a bot. Like, what they do is like they bot it, so when players craft new players, they just bid on them, thinking that maybe they just want to get rid of it and take advantage of just offering them a fast solution. I think I blocked maybe one player so far that was just always like sending so many like just cents offers, but I think it's only one. All right, more Neuer. Wait, how much is 52? How much is Garcia? 66. All right, let's look for some more. Oh, Nico Williams. I like Nico Williams. I think that's worth it. And then defender. Guay is again Man United. He's so expensive. Elche away against Getafe. They played very well against Real Madrid. And then have a Kim that's only 53. That's definitely not bad. How much is a Bischoff? Bischoff is 50, but it's only 70%. That's a bit risky. Emery 57. Why not? Kaminski is a really good scorer for Cologne. Let's put in Emery, and then we have 76 left. I mean, I have another Gravenberch. Fabio Vieira was good for Porto. Last 7 games with Hamburg, 2 reds, 3 suspension, 1 sub, and 1 starting. He wasn't he also decent for Hamburg as well, like early season? If you play Gravenberch, then I'm giving up so many points here. But Kim is like good if he starts. That's kind of sad. Should I maybe use Anderson instead, just so I can use him? No, he plays Chelsea. Almost at 80, but he's also only 53. Let's just chug him like Anderson. Still 12. Should I play? Isa. I don't have enough good players. Let's play another. No, let's keep it like this. It's fine. It's fine. Captain. Who should he captain though? I mean, Kim has to play, and then if he's gonna play, he probably has a pretty good score. Oh, that's fine. I don't feel comfortable to put in another Isak. I have a weird feeling. What about Strasbourg? I don't have anybody from... None of them play. And Marseille? Wait, actually, I should check on the extra. I have a Moko, which I don't know who that is. And Marseille. Thing is, I just never really ripped many packs from Marseille. The only one is like O'Reilly. And from Man City, anybody left? I stack Marseille, I spam open Marseille pack. Yeah, like I think maybe I did too many for PSG. I only have Gonzalez left, but he should probably play. What is like the situation with Rodri? Oh, a Simeone. Let's play a Simeone. He's a forward, right? What about Llorente? What happened to him? Oh, he's at 0. Maybe also no block. 80%. Let's do some Barca. Garcia and maybe a defender from Barca. Is Kunde playing? Garcia. And a 50. Oh no, wait, this button. Marseille lineups are unpredictable, so you can really only select them 100%. Yeah, I mean, like, Greenwood you kind of know, I guess, and the goalkeeper. And I guess, like, Aguerd and Balerdi. I don't know if it's like... is the Tottenham guy still there that used to play for Tottenham? I forgot his name. The midfielder. Box-to-box midfielder. Is he Danish? Or Swedish? Danish, I think. I forgot his name. Goalkeeper changed last game. It's like before champion. Oh, really? Okay, never mind. Oh, Rulli, like, oh, right, like he DNP'd. Another Correira. I think that's the last one for now. Asensio. 2 Asensios. How does he score? It's not that impressive. Yeah, let's play him. Who Oh, that captain though. I don't have a clear captain here. Maybe Eric Garcia. Or Simeone. Yeah, Heuberg. Not scoring the same as last year. Okay. That's probably why I don't hear as much anymore of him. Yeah, I think I'm going to play Eric Garcia because Barca's probably going to dominate ball possession. Even though they're missing Pedri. Also, maybe I could play Olmo. Even he's been super shit this season. Like, holy hell. Oh, that's -1. What about Fermin? Is he a forward? I think I don't have a Lewandowski. Eirik made like 175 entries for his European games. Did he make profit? Because like he probably has to sacrifice like quality, right? The shark. Olmo doesn't fit in here. Yeah, 15k, holy shit, dude. That's crazy. Alright, let's put this one. He's like 10. Oh, he has like 10 of each player. Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe I should have like scrapped much more players and just like tried to like rip more packs, I guess. I don't know. I definitely didn't play as much in the beginning, the first couple weeks for sure. Right now I have only 4. But I think this seems like now like the quality is gonna drop off. It's already dropping off. So I leave it at that for now. And I have no motivation for limited arenas. Also, like, I lost my MFL game today. It was kind of close. He had like a slightly better team. Had like some good chances, but just didn't do it. I scrapped nearly everyone now. It's just the people I want to play and always score decent. Yeah, like, actually, I can scrap some. Let's see, maybe... I think I have some to scrap. Maybe I can rip a pack or two. So, but it's so much work, dude. I go to duplicates, and then I go to player name. And then I just go through, like, each one, like this guy here, scrap, right? This guy, scrap, scrap, scrap. Reina, scrap. Moreno, scrap. Moreno. Pavlovic, I keep. Isak, I keep. This guy. Nunez, I think... I like Elche, like I think they're stackable. That's XP. You're right. No, wait, is it? Oh. You're right. What the fuck did I do? Duplicate. Player. I think I just clicked this wrong button here. What the fuck am I missing here? It's not like I'm doing this the first time. Oh, it's the top one. Okay, okay. Let's do it again. This guy, Reina, Moreno, Rodriguez, Gonzalez. Diallo I keep, I think it could be useful. Christensen I keep, if he starts for Barca it can be good. Ratio I don't need. Keep all 5s? Really? Like what, you just like play, you just only sell them when they're more than 5? Fati I keep. Lopez, he plays for Nantes, I don't need him. Tony Martinez. All right, let's try to keep the 5s then. They're actually all 25. Yeah, scrap when more than 5 and put into daily scrap. All right, yeah, that makes sense. Like, for example, do you scrap Diaz? Like, I don't know, probably it's not worth keeping, right? Like, since it's never, like, really... You keep the... Like, what do you mean, yeah? Like, you keep Brahim Diaz? Like, one, yeah, but, like I just keep multiple ones, too. But maybe I should just keep 2 or something, or just 1. Bryce Mendes, I don't care. Zaragoza, I don't care. Kalebe, Starfeld, Alena. Let's just keep 2. I think that's good enough for some like Real Madrid rotation player. Clinton Mata I keep, like he can also be useful. Mosquera I keep, Arsenal, Stuani I can sell. All the Emiliano Martinez, I don't know if it's worth it. Like I barely ever play them. Like maybe I should just start scrapping more goalkeepers. I scrap all goalkeepers are 50. Let's be honest, you'll never use like Leeds burner. Yeah, I don't have any of them, but for example, I have like Emiliano Martinez, like yeah, 7 times, right? I don't ever play 7 Martinez. I barely play 1. So maybe I should like start scrapping him too. At least like maybe I can keep like 4 or something, you know? Like that's probably more than good enough. I keep him because he's good for Europe. But like so many. I think I'm gonna start reducing a bit for hey man, just keep 4. Cardenas I don't need to. Ceballos also, like I need to get rid of some of those. Just keep 2. Munoz is fine, Affengruber is fine, Raya's good, Henderson again. I think I'm just gonna scrap. Let's just keep 4 of them. I play 13 of him. Holy, yeah, but yeah, you play way more than I do. Diego Conde. Like I have like 8 Chevaliers, 8 Neuers. Like they're almost always ahead of like Martinez. Militao is fine. I can keep Militao, like because he's usually like a starter. Conze is fine. Don't need this guy. Correa is fine. I use him. Lopez is fine. Don't need him. Don't need him. Beltran, Perez. This guy too, I don't know if it's worth to have that many Mastantuono, but he started in the beginning. I guess it's not worth scrapping in for 5. Suazo is 75. He's a really good scorer, but I never play him. I don't think. Bikautze, I thought like he was a good forward. Masuda was like 75 last week. I keep Mikaudatse because he plays for Villarreal. Even though it's been dog shit, I keep Moreno. I don't think I play Eric Guedes. This Gonzalo Garcia, again, there's almost no hope, and he's like 50. Let's just keep 2 of him. I can keep Vicario 4 is fine. Hassan, this is out. Doctelli out. This guy out. Rincon out. Aspas, I don't mind too. Also, he's pretty good for mids. Like, conference, if you know he plays. Saparni is fine. Ratu, I don't think I need 2. Villar, I don't need 2. Oblak is good. I'm already at like 1400. Bowen 3, I guess, is fine. Garcia's fine. Don't need this guy. Pickford again. I don't ever play Everton. Maybe I should play him more though, because he's actually one of the best. Stanisic is okay. Carlos I could scrap. Kunda, Chabot is good. Kang In Lee is fine. Ariaga, Bergan. This is all good. Chevalier Lucas Hernandez, Beraldo, Malo Gusto, Neuer Stegen. I mean, Stegen I could probably scrap too. But I don't know, I just keep it in case. It's not like Garcia looked great last game week either. Costa though. No, I just keep him, it's just Barcelona, I don't know. Kukurea is fine. Friedel is fine. Senesi is fine. To Neto don't need. Dituro don't need. Savanov is the PSG reserve, so I keep that in case Chevalier gets like suspended or injured. Arnold is a good player in the Bundesliga. I keep. Cassano will never get a good score. He's always like 40 points. Yeah, but wasn't he decent like last year? I just don't know why he's so bad. Like I think he was better last year. Pendersford is fine. Damsgaard I like. Kim is good. Skelly, Arsenal, whatever. 2 is okay. Jackson, I don't need. Let's just keep 4 of the good teams, so I don't overthink it. Nicolas Pepe, I think. Yeah, it's 2 is fine. See, I think I keep too many. Odysseus I don't need. Oscar Bob is another one, no idea. Duran, Schick, I leave. Paul Torres I leave. Pigas I leave. Mila I only need 2. Kern, Monaco I can keep. Melu I can keep. Lozano is gone. Tristan is gone. Rafa Marin, I don't need him either. I play quantity over quality and hope that the arena I'm in also shite. You can do a good few decent lineups if you have the motivation. Yeah, so right now, like I enjoy a bit more like trying to just put out quality arenas. But it might change again. Like at one time, I think when I was like watching quite a bit of games, I was just putting in lineups for every game that started, so it's kind of random. This is fine. Mendoza, I don't think I need Mendoza. Castillo, I keep. This guy here, I don't need 3 of them. Sasha Bowie too. I leave him just because Bayern. Colombato I can get rid of. Comesania, I think 1 is enough. Lamens, no idea, probably no need. Did the Mineskeeper go off injured today? I don't know. Mainz. Zentner, is he? I have the backup at least. Mainz. Is Mainz in the conference here? Looks like. Is there like a commentary? 24. Oh, no, there's no commentary. Center, Adao. Wait, this is actually from. I think we can go here. I think they usually have like news. I mean, it's in German, but yeah, it says like Zentner is probably or like likely out against Freiburg. Donnerstag. He had like adductor problems and got subbed off. And the manager said it's not looking good. We do like an MRT and we have to see how long it takes. And he says like, I hope, but it's going to be difficult that he plays. I saw you had 2 comments, doesn't score well, doubt, and the team is shit. Just good. Yeah, but like he was one of the best last season, or he was pretty good last season. Zentner, I think. Like he was not a bad goalkeeper. I guess he's not great, but I don't know. He was he does a lot of clean sheets. He fell off though at the end. But yeah, you're probably right. Maybe I should like scrap one. Wait, where did I lose all of this? Not really, right? No. This guy. Oh, this is 5. Okay, I keep this. Keep this. I probably already scrapped a bunch of 5s where I didn't pay attention. This guy. This guy. Wanderson, I also always keep because I think he has potential, but it's probably like empty hopes. Tsigankov, I can get rid of. All right, last page. Jesus, dude. Chesney. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should I don't know. Let's just keep him, I guess. Xavi Simon's so bad. Mongo I don't need. Alright, scrap all this. That's 2k. Maybe we can get some packs. Like, you've never used him ahead of Courtois. It's a 1-5 off pack. Oh, Zentner. Yeah, for like common, yeah, I think you make a lot of sense. Where was he? Zentner. Yeah, let's grab one. I always do that. Alright, let's get some. What actually? Oh, should we? I can try to get another Yamal, I guess. Yeah, let's try to get another Yamal. Easy, right? 7.3. Yeah, let's go. Also, I'm just gonna scrap it here because I think I know I have him. Hector Ford, I don't know if I have him. Not sure. I don't know. I just keep the ones that I don't know. Dimitrovic, I think I have. Each keeper scrap is like 150 of a star pack. Yeah, they're very valuable. I don't know if I have Salinas. I'm not sure if I have Sergio Gomez. Abel Ruiz, I think I have. Oh, that was a 5. God damn it. Mia, I don't need another one. I can scrap him. It says new. Oh, it says new. You're kidding, right? Really? Wait. Where does it say that? So this one doesn't say it, right? I don't know if I have him. What? You already have him. Okay, so this one I must have. Where does it say new? This one I also have. This one? It's above it says above the card? Yosan? I don't think I have a Yosan. I'm confused. I don't know if I have him. But according to you, I do. Hector Ford, I do have him. Vega, I have. Becker, I guess I have. So far, I didn't get any new cards, right? Are you sure? Cardenas, I have. I don't know if I have him. Aspria, I have. Oh, that was a 5. I keep the 5s now. Brian Diaz, I have. You've got 2 or 3 first pack. Okay. But not in the recent ones, I guess. Wait a second. Maybe you missed it saying new. Really? Alright, I'm gonna like get another one where I don't have that many players. Moreno, no idea, dude. Got one last pack. Really, I'm like fucking blind, bro. This is a 5. Where's okay? This one I have. Let's go to Athletic. I never ripped this pack, so there must be new ones. Oh, it says it. What man? I don't think I've. Man, like I could have that could have saved me so much time, dude. Damn. Was that always there? Damn. It's like almost December, man. All right, this one I keep. Second. Oh, I keep scrap for 5. 25 I can scrap. All right, let's go back to Barcelona. That is so useful for a couple of months. Oh, shit, that's never noticed. Thank you, man. I have him. Oh, that was a 5. Those are all scraps. Oh, claim. Okay, let's go, Yamal. And god damn it, Baena. I don't even have him. Can you do one more? 6-4. Okay. Yellow brings you back a player. Yellow brings you back a player. What does that mean? Yellow brings you. Oh, I don't know if I'll. Oh, I do have one Lunan. I didn't know that. Minguesa. Esposito. Middle arrow after pack open. Oh, this one here. What does this do? Oh, you just can go back. Oh, so you can like unclaim and unscrap? Ah, right. That is useful. This one's scrap. Aspas I already have, but I think I still keep him. This one is scrap. Okay, 50 back. Calvo is 10. Buchanan is 10. Valera. Yeah, he's not worth it. Partey. Didn't know I have him. He was new, really? That defender? This one? Oh, it was the previous pack? God damn it. How am I so bad at this? I'm like looking at like how much worth they are, and then I missed the new last pack, yeah. This one I keep is 5. Minguesa, return. Did I even get any decent players from this stuff? Junior Firpo, I have many. Bretonas is 5. Buchanan, return. Garcia is 5. Partey, return. Juan Carlos. Dude, I don't see any new. I don't need a Ceballos. Porto. Ibanez. I'm not 100%, but the star is the level of scraps. Okay. 1 star is 5, 2 is 10, 3 is 20. Maybe. Divakovic don't need. No. Oh, this one is okay. Hold on. All right, this is a new one. First one I catched. Let's go. Duran. Valverde, that's good. I can always use a second Valverde. Don't need. I definitely have him now. Lemar, return. This is a 5, I keep. Rodrigo. How many Dimitrovic? Return also. Oh no. Also 50. Brahim Diaz, I don't need it anymore. Another Rodrigo, man. Like, I don't know. I have to keep Rodrigo's, right? Like, he's too good to just ignore. I still have to do 2. You know that some players are only available in bench packs? Yeah, but like, do you sometimes rip them? So far, I haven't like focused on them. I think there's gonna be plenty of like time to rip like bench packs to fill in players. I'm kind of just hunting for like players that help in lineups. For now, still. Odysseus, no need. 5, I keep Buchanan. Maybe I should rip more Atletico Madrid, I don't know. Return. Oh, let's go. Let's go, dude. Another Lamine. So ideally we just get 2 out of this. That would be freaking worth it. I don't open them because they aren't playing and I don't want to complete collections. Yeah. That was sweet, dude. Another Lamine. Alright. Return. Neto, 5, keep. Araujo, I guess I have to keep. And please, be another Lamine. Let's go. 4. Wait. Do we have 4 or 5 Lamines now? That's pretty good. I see people complaining that they open 100 packs and can't pack this one player. But he's only in bench packs and they don't know. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, like you can't really know, right? So I guess that's what's frustrating because they can't see what's, or can you see what's in the pack? I don't think you can see what's in the packs. All right, sweet. I got 2 Yamals, so let's make another arena, I guess. And also have like a Fede Valverde. So we can definitely make. Who's the? Neuer's only 52, 52. Yeah, let's put another Neuer in. And then we have Lamine Yamal. Did I use like a Nico? I think I did, right? Must be nice not needing to wait until the 100 pack to get Yamal. Just, yeah. I actually think that the furthest I had to go was 60% so far. For like any card. I don't think I ever had to go to 80. Can I like pack, can I put in like Valverde here as well? And then defender. Now I have to start saving. I think there was still like some budget play that I had. Somewhere. Paul Torres. Oh, Asensio. I can play Asensio. Or is there like anybody else? That's Tagliafico is probably also not bad. He's only 47. Let's play Tagliafico. And then another 47. Robin Koch is pretty good. At home against Wolfsburg, that's not bad. Baldes, such a bad scorer on sorare. I wouldn't mind Bernardo Silva, but with 70%, I'm not gonna risk it. I have another Isak. But I thought that I'm not gonna want to play him. How much is like Schick? Well, let's for this one here. I think I'm gonna play. Where is he? Koch. Or what? Thought. Oh, here it is. And then Lamine captain. I've got like 13 stars, 2 from 40%, 8 from 60, 2 from 80, 1 from 100. You mean from like those like star packs or just in general? Like you have more than that, right? All right, I have to put in another Lamine. Play all of them. And then I have another Neuer goalkeeper for 52 from the star packs. I ripped a lot of star packs. I don't actually know how many I ended up getting. Definitely, well, I guess 3 or 4 Yamals. I've opened like 400 packs in the last 29 days. Do you track that all? Oh, with a Chabot. 57 though. Let's see if we can find another cheap one here, because since Yamal is so expensive. Sensio. It's kind of in the conversation. Is there anybody else? Embolo. Yeah, because each star pack is 10 packs, so easy to track. Casemiro, no. Romano Schmidt. Okay, I'm gonna play. I could also play Isak. Let's just pair Isak. Like I feel like he's going to play, but also have a weird feeling. And then can I not like put in some bangers for defenders? I have nobody, yeah. That seems a waste. I mean, I could play Guehi against Man United, like. Or Tottenham, like a Van den Ven or a Romero. Let's put in Chabot here, and then I have 55 left. I think Imaris is also fine. Oh, it's too much. Now the filter doesn't work. And then Emery is also too expensive. Baena, 70% only though. Fornals. I like forwards, so always use double defense, because I seem to have way more defenders. I don't do double forwards because if they don't get the decisive, then Arena's pretty much dead. Yeah, I mean, it kind of depends on the forward, I guess. But yeah, you're right. Like, many forwards are just decisive dependent. I want to see, like, how much is Schick? Oh, he plays Dortmund, though. That's why. I'd rather play an Emery. Don't have, like, another defender. Yeah, I could play Van den Ven or maybe Romero. Or why is he not showing? I guess he's too expensive. Let's put in Van den Ven. Perfect. Yamal captain again. Alright, I think that's it. 3 Yamals in arenas plus 2 Yamals in streak. So if Yamal doesn't perform, I'm cooked. Then I have Luis Diaz captain, which makes sense. Eric Garcia captain, that's pretty questionable. And I also have a Minjay Kim captain. That's fine. Alright, what's going on here? More Yamal than me. Nice. At least, like... Do I have, like, another player more than you? I don't think so, right? Like, you have, like... I don't have a Haaland. I have one Mbappe only. I have one Pedri, one Vitinha. I have no Dembele. I don't have a Salah. Who else? I don't have a Guler. I do have a Rafinha. I don't have a Pedri, but he doesn't play, yeah. I have a K now. I don't have a Kimmich. Oh, you have no Vitinha. Oh, you also don't have a Guler. I think Trick has like some Gulers. Yeah, Kimmich I'm still missing. Schlotterbeck I'm missing. Grimaldo, Mittelstadt. What else are some? Van Dijk I have now. I have no Guardiola. I have no Joao Neves for common. But I guess maybe he's not a big important player. Like ideally we just want to have like Vitinha, Kimmich, Kane, Olise, Mbappe, Yamals. Maybe Rafinha's probably. I've one Olise. Oh, you have no Olise. No Rafinha. I got Rafinha early, so I guess Rafinha's probably in bench packs. Is he still not playing? Like he got subbed in against who was it? Who did Barca play against? Chelsea. They got destroyed, dude. Barca did not look good. Vitinha is vital for league. Yeah, Vitinha is important. But there's some other ones, like Maxime Lopez is pretty good. I think it's like another midfielder. I opened the packs when he was bench packs, so not surprised I don't have him. What is this one? League. Wait, what was I looking at? Oh, Rafinha. No, oh, Nuno Mendes I also don't have. And I also have no Hakimi. Now I forgot again what I was looking at. Oh yes. Rafinha, holy fuck, dude. Oh, he's 60%, okay. So it's almost back. Dani Olmo, number 10. He has been horrible to watch. I don't understand. Why doesn't Christensen play? I don't get it. Why is he so low in the hierarchy? What happened to Carlos Vicente on the right this time? Could maybe hope for whatever. I only just for Gakpo needed him for the internationals. You have one Gakpo, but he's probably one of my least favorite players. Like I just find him so frustrating to watch. I don't understand how Liverpool fans don't lose their mind watching this player. All right, nice. Wait, what is this one? What's it saying? I don't know. He's good with Holland. Like this one doesn't do anything, right? If you just you can't save it or anything. Yeah, I'm gonna do Arena Limited tomorrow, I think. Is there anything to switch around? I have an Isak and a Gravenberch. I could maybe switch them around for some cohesion. Oh, I have to ay. Question is which one? I think it's this one. And then this one here would be Nico. Does he even... Oh, he doesn't have space. Okay, I'm a dumbass. Don't cancel lineup. I mean, right now it doesn't matter, right? It's before the lock. Right? And last time I did it... Oh, I didn't cancel... Oh, it didn't cancel the lineup. I mean, it... Oh, you thought it would? No, because it's before the lock. You can change it before, like, the deadline, you know? It's just like the last time I did it, it was after the deadline. I thought you could do like when the lineups came out, I was like trying to adjust them. But yeah, what I usually do is like I make like lineups like this, and then I look at them, all of them together, and I start kind of like moving them around based on like, you know, like stacking players together in same teammates and things like that. It's pretty fun. I wish you could just like drag and drop players into one and the other lineup. That would be super fun. I knew you could change the players, but didn't realize you could do it that way. Oh, like how are you doing it? Other than that, I think it's probably fine. I have some randoms in here. Like, is there any other Real Madrid? No, Valverde's 2 times. Yamar and Derek Garcia, it doesn't matter, it's like a defender and a forward. Go into separate teams and change the player. Yeah, but I'm not doing that. Like, I just went in here and then switched it, right? I don't know, it's probably just something small. Yeah, the best if you could do it here and just drag the card over. Or even just say like edit and then you could just do it in this view. I don't know, it's like mine, it's not that important. I definitely like the left-right like lineup way more than the traditional like sorare like 5. You filter if players used in the game week. I never have that in. Oh, like you mean if like this one here? That's right. Yeah. Wait a second. Why? I always keep it on in limited just so I can see like some other options that I maybe already used. But I guess for common, it probably makes sense to turn it off. I think. Yeah, always off. Yeah. Yeah, I think it makes more sense to turn it off for sure. I definitely keep it when I do like Bundesliga or Contender. I keep it on just to have like a bit of an overview. But probably off is like better. All right, I don't think there's anything else to do. Oh, MFL. I might have to do quick tactics here for like the game tomorrow. Let's see who I'm playing tomorrow. So Hot Springs. Wait, I have to go to tactics. Hot Springs. No. Tactics. God damn it, man. One more time. And then, all right, I want to open this in a new window. Just want to check their team. What do they have? First of all, what position? What do they play? They won against Sapporo, which was like last. A 4-3-3. So I guess he has 2 wingers. And then he has 81, 80. Okay, it's pretty similar. Attributes. Does he have some crazy shooter? 86. Alright, that's good, but not super dangerous. He has pace 84. On a right mid 84. Other than that, he doesn't have much speed. He has an 88 passing CDM. Alright. And a left mid CDM. So if he has a left mid CDM, a left mid good passer and a CDM, the left mid is on. I don't know what I should play here. I don't think I need 5 in the back. When you get used to the common arena, you can do it quicker. A lot of players, L15 is brand new to you, but I've used them all the time, so I have a decent knowledge of the approximate L15 of them, so I can do them quickly. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you seem to be much more familiar with like a lot of the common stuff. Also take notes of all the teams with good fixtures. Write them down and just use them first when you go searching for the players. Teams can get mixed up. I mean, I was aware of it because like I usually check it here in champion matchups. And then I look at, like this. So I check which ones are like favorites. So I was looking for all of these guys. And like some players like Fernandez, which can be used even if he doesn't have great matchups. But yeah, mostly I was looking at these guys at like 60%. But you can do it much better. You can like write it down, etc. But I only take it so serious. All right, let's see. Man, like I don't know what to do with this back. If I should play this back 5. I could just. So he doesn't have much pace. So I could probably play them and just high offensive, more offensive. And then his left mid is like really good passing, so I might press him. He doesn't have to be aggressive though. I also... Can I play an offensive midfielder? I would probably put Siddiqui on trigger press too, just so I can keep his like CDM busy, so he can't have free passes. Then Haag, more offensive, high freedom. More offensive, high freedom. This is fine. Not sure if I should change the forward. I could probably put Terhorst in. Alright, let's do this one for now. What else? Is there anything else that stands out? His dribbling, he has a 93, so that's a right midfielder dribbler. He's also pretty fast. So I'm gonna turn him on more defensive and less often trigger press. The only question is I don't know which side he plays. Does he have... But he has to play him on the right because he doesn't have another right midfielder. I mean, I see him, but he's like much weaker. Alright, so that's the dribbler. He has an 87, but that's the forward. Defense 91. 84, left back 81 and 80. Okay, the left back is much weaker. So we could target him. Maybe I can put... Maybe I can put Diachenko in because he is super fast. And he's a super good dribbler. And then I put him on dribble more often so I can try to attack this guy. He's like left back. He only has like 81 defending, so with his like high dribbling, he's gonna go past him quite a bit. Plus he's faster too. So that should cause some problems. Physical, 82, 82. Left back. Oh, his center backs are pretty weak. His center back is 72. 69. Alright. How much is Tachibana? My physical is 82, that's good. And then Terhorst, he's 72. I guess that's fine. Alright, I think I'm gonna play that. And then, how should I attack though? I could go through the middle almost. 81, he doesn't have great... He has a 91 defender. Actually, I'm gonna do it balanced. So I'm gonna say the attacking width is balanced. Team depth. I have to keep it low because my center defenders are super slow. And I keep a compact block, and that's it. I could go flank. I could prioritize right flank. What is this alarm? I think he's just gonna get cooked on his left side. I'm gonna go right flank. If I go right flank, should I switch Tachibana and Terhorst? I think I keep it. Alright, I think that's fine. Setup. Also, is there like a cheap forward? I need a forward for Liga. Die hatte... Actually, I'm just gonna look at super cheap cards. Crusso. Boga, like, does he have like another auction? New card. Buy now. 320. Okay, I might just get him then. With I mean, he's not great. Or Crusso, maybe? Oh, his Insta is so expensive. Who has like the highest? Nobody's AA from the forwards. Alright, I think I'm gonna wrap it for today. Anybody see? Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you, Contender, for hanging and all the good tips. I hope you guys have a great sorare game week. And yeah, I talk to you guys another time. Alright, I'll talk to you soon.